Farmer, how you doing? Just killed a man. Honey, you're still alive. Hello, Christina, how you doing? Yes, the camera's not on yet. John, how you going, John? Zach, hello. Nice to see you, Zach. Nice to see you. How are you guys? Tony, hello. Welcome. Goofy, coffee. It's coffee time. It's coffee time. I'm going to go into this rather than the chat screen this time. So my voice should be synced because my settings should have stayed. So let's do a quick sync check. Kane, hello. How are you? How's YouTube? How you going? Welcome everybody. I have relocated myself, but I haven't relocated the chat, so I'm going to relocate the chat over to the other side of the screen. I do believe right there should be about okay. How is everybody this evening, this morning, this afternoon? Looks good on the sync. Woohoo! We've finally got it down pat. 800 Christina. It's 800. I hope you guys are all well. I wanted to check out the, I've been trying to up the quality of the camera because I did notice, guys, that when I'm on the chatting screen, if it's on a big television, the chat doesn't, the camera doesn't look very, very sharp to me. So I'm using a Logitech. I've set the stream to ultra low latency tonight, so hopefully that's going to work. That's going to work in our favor, and there won't be such a delay on the stream. So I hope you guys are well. Is everybody well? All right. First thing that we have to do tonight, guys, is we need to thank the developers for providing us with a key for the magnificent Trufflepigs, and I've been very, very excited about playing this game. It just appeals to me. I know Hokey Pokey played a game called Firewatch. I think it was called Firewatch or Firewatcher. I'm not sure which one it was, but she played a game like that. And this kind of reminds me of this. It's very, very story-based, and it's kind of metal detector-y. So hopefully it is going to be really good. Hopefully it's going to be a really good one. I'm pretty excited about playing it. All right, okay, so here we go, Goof, or Christina. Here's a challenge for you. Let's check the delay on the stream. I'm going to count to 3. Once I count to 3, you type hello. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, 4 3 seconds. A 3 or 4 second delay. That's not too bad, is it? Goof's a little bit more delayed. What's a truffle pig? You know, it's well known that that pigs, for truffle farmers and stuff like that, pigs actually are really good at sniffing out truffles, John. So I'm guessing that it has something to do with that. Now I think this looks like it's set somewhere in Europe or in England, this game. So yes, there we go. Pig that sniffs out truffles. Thanks, Kane. And I think truffles, they're in the forest. Are they in the forest in the UK and Europe? I think is the easiest place to find them, or the most common place. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing now. I'm just guessing, so. But we are truffle pigging. We are truffle pigging, guys. I'm just going to turn this music down just a tad. Just a tad. There we go. So we've got a little bit of music going in the background. Yeah, truffle pigs. Truffle pigs. So let's get straight into it tonight, I reckon. I reckon we'll get straight into it. Sometime last week, reaching out to an old friend. It's a beautiful looking game. Beautiful looking game.
That's all I've got. Then the farm vanishes, and so does that earring. Really? Well, if you can't manage the whole week, maybe just a day or 2. No, it has to be now. They start tearing the farm apart next week. I'm sure. I'm sat right outside it now. I can see the sign. No, I already tried Claire. She's away partying at a festival. Jen's in Hong Kong on business.
Pre-COVID.
No, you weren't the last. I just thought, you know, with the kids and everything. Of course not. Look, oh, I'm sorry, Sally. Forget I asked. Jake's gone away. And I just thought we could get the old gang back together. You know, for a bit of fun. Like the old days.
The old days.
Oi, detecting is fun. Look, don't worry about it. I've actually been thinking of asking Adam if he'd help. Yes, that Adam. Don't say it like that. You lot just never understood him. And, well, he's never let me down.
Oh, good on you, Adam. Good on ya. On you, mate.
Is he? Besides, Adam's a friend. Nothing else. And despite what you all
That's what
think,
they all say.
he is good for me.
That's also what they all say.
I don't need to ask anyone else for help. Trust me. I need Adam. I shouldn't have called. Not at this hour. Ignore me. Speak soon, yeah?
Yeah. 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 Deep breath.
Hey, Adam. It's me. Oh, look, I know it's been years, but I've got myself into a situation. I don't think I can handle it. Not on my own. That unfinished business at the farm. We need to finish it. Now.
What is the business? What is the business? So this is a very, very story-based, story-based game. Monday, a beautiful day. A beautiful day.
Okay.
All right.
Adam, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Where are you?
Don't worry, I'm close by.
God, you weren't kidding about getting an early start. I was hoping we might have a lazy start to the week. Grab breakfast, mooch around, get reacquainted. But no.
There'll be plenty of time to do that
slow.
while we detect. Good to know these things are still working.
They are, which is a surprise considering how cheap and nasty they look.
Oi! These were the coolest toys money could buy in 2005.
Haven't we grown out of toys?
Me too, honeysuckle. Me too.
Chill out, they'll do the job. Claire and I once chatted all the way across the valley with him. Grab the shovel and the trowel, then head out to the fields. Hurry up, you're missing a beautiful day.
Okay, so we're obviously him. We are him. We are he. We'll take the shovel. All right, we've got the shovel. What do we need? A trowel. Okay, we've got a trowel. Yes, I do as well. I do like story-based games as well.
Isn't it amazing up here?
It is pretty amazing, isn't it?
These views are incredible.
I'm so glad you're here, Adam.
Yes.
Still can't quite believe it. A whole week with no distractions.
I don't know where the pig is.
Your detector's over by the gatepost. Right by the fields, you'll be scouring first.
Ooh. Exciting, exciting. Your metal detector. Fancy. Has anybody ever wanted to get themselves a metal detector? I want to get myself a
Just
metal
switch it
detector
on
and a
off.
drone.
As soon as you get close to anything metal, it'll beep like crazy and light up.
Excellent. It is really bright, isn't it? Why is it so
I
bright?
just walk around swinging this thing about.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. You could probably train a monkey to do this.
Maybe I just did.
Touche. Oh, we're gonna have fun this week.
Now, serious for a second. I usually work in straight lines, rather than randomly walking around. It's easier that way.
Okay, you're the boss.
For once I'm not the boss. Now, let's see what you can find.
Okay, using the detector. Press E to turn the detector on and off. Space to continue. All right, so let me just see if I can sort this out. It does look very bright on the stream. It looks a lot brighter on the stream than it actually does on my thing. So I'll see if I can turn the brightness down a bit. Yeah, that looks better for you guys, and it's probably a little bit dark for me, but that's okay. Hello, Gaily Lame. My beautiful daughter is on stream. We've found some random bits and pieces already, just clearing out the place like an old pond scoop, an old axe head. I would love to do some metal detecting in real life. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, how do we use it? Press E. It's beautiful to have my big baby girl here. My big baby girl. All right, what are we looking for? I guess we're just scouring. Okay, so we need some sort of plan, don't we? Let's see if we can find some dead Vikings or something. Okay, there's no real indication. The graphics are beautiful. What do you think of the graphics, guys? I've had one for some time. Great, same one they use on the TV show. Excellent. Very large child thing. Yes, my very large child thing. To whom I love very much, Gaily Lame. Very much. And I am very happy to have you here. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Things are gone green. Oh, you found something. It's underground, so you need to dig it up. Okay, E to dig with shovel. What have we got? Q. E and Q. This is kind of like going back into... rotate the item. It's a coin. It's probably just a modern coin, I would say. Oh... My first find, and it's money. That's the way to go. Oh, wow. Good work. Good work. I think you're supposed to be haunting the stream since you killed me off in your last stream. Did you actually see that? Did you actually see that, honey?
Hey, a penny's a great first find. But we'll find something way more impressive before this week's out.
You sure about that?
Will we?
You scoured this place as a kid. Not much has happened here since. We could go anywhere. But you insist on staying here and standing. I don't get it.
Come on, you know why. That earring? The best thing I ever found. The other one is definitely here, and I want to find it.
That earring? You can't be sure the other one's here.
It is. Always has been. Don't care what anyone else says. Last time, it wasn't just a lucky find, you know.
You're not going to drop it, are you? This obsession of yours.
That earring changed my life. Okay, I was only a kid, but it changed everything. Still makes me smile thinking about it. The money seemed like a lottery win back then. And being in the papers, being the centre of attention, it was nice.
We could have done this years ago. Why now?
I asked Farmer Hobbs so many times, but he always said no. Maybe he thought he could find the other earring for himself.
But not this time.
Well, he couldn't really, could he? Not now that he's dead.
Just when you were starting to think the day would never come, he goes and dies. Surprised you didn't help him on his way.
Oi! No! It wasn't like that. He passed away. His hair's sold up. And next week they start installing a solar farm.
So this is it. The last chance for more fame and fortune.
It's the last chance to find
What a
that
waste.
ink. I don't care about the money or being in the news again. No, I just want to... It felt so explored last time. I don't think I've ever been as happy. But we should crack on, just in case the builders arrive early and turf us off.
You mean I'm not supposed to be here?
No, relax, Adam. I bet no one even notices you.
All right, interesting. This whole thing is all about a bloody earring. An earring, no less. Oh, God, she's texting us again. I've drawn a map for each field. Okay, excellent. I like to mark locations where I've found something. And it's handy if you put your detector down, wander off and... What? Okay. I didn't get that last bit. Okay, so map. There we go. Okay, so we've marked where we found something there on the map. Yeah. Goof, you're referring to you're definitely referring to Treasure Hunter Simulator there, which was actually really good. I actually really enjoyed Treasure Hunter Simulator. I enjoyed it greatly. All right, so let's take some kind of a stance here. It's handy if you put your detector down, wander off and forget where you left it. Why did she want me to put the detector down? Because I actually missed out on that bit. I actually missed out on it. So, it's handy if you put your detector down, wander off and forget where you left. Oh, yes. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense now. Yep, got it. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. You found something. It's underground, so we need to dig it up. And Q. What have we got, guys? Hey, we should have a poll running on this. Ah, it's a locket of a dead person, I'm sure of it. Take photo. My first bit of jewelry. It doesn't look that great. What do you think? What's she going to say? Is she going to be impressed? The earring. This was the game. Yeah, yeah. It might be the earring. Just zooming in on your photo. Oh, okay. Maybe we should have. Half a sweetheart locket.
Nah, sorry. Just some cheap metal. And it's broken. Literally a broken heart.
Speaking of broken...
We've all got one of those, haven't we? Where's Jake? Are you and Jake over?
It's odd that Jake isn't here.
Oh, crap.
You were inseparable.
Crap.
once.
We're engaged. I'm joined at the hip.
But still.
He's gone away with his annoying rugby friends for a few days. That's all. I'll be back soon.
Maybe you should text
Annoying
him.
rugby
Let him
friends.
know he's missing out on all this fun, right?
It is a lot of fun.
And he is missing out. He's got no idea how much he's going to miss out on.
Okay, that sounds pretty exciting. I nearly forgot to grab my detector there, but I remembered. Luckily, there's a mark on the map where I found something. Let me stuff over here. All right, guys, come on. What are we going to find next? What are we going to find next? I think we'll go around the perimeter. Let's go around the perimeter. It's just it's a walking simulator. It is really nice, isn't it? Like, they've laid it out really, really nice. Why would they go and destroy a landscape like this to put in bloody... This way. Just to put in a wind farm. A bottle cap? I do believe that it is. Yeah, I reckon it is. It has to be. Okay, let's see what we've found here, guys. Let's see what we've found. Kane's going for a bottle cap. We dug a lot of those up in Treasure Hunter Simulator, didn't we? Anybody else? Anybody else got something? Maybe if we uncover... There we go. We've uncovered a very small portion of it. What is it? What is it? A World War II V2 rocket. It's possible. It's possible. What is it? Is it a... Oh, is it? It's a tape measure. It's a tape measure. We can rotate that around. Oh, geez, it's hard to rotate it. Nobody guessed that, did they? Coin, spoon. Take photo. There you go. I've just dug up an old tape measure. The mechanism has rusted away. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Here we go. Darn delay. Yeah, good try. Very good try, Goof. Goodness me. Love it. But it is nice. I would love to if I ever go if I ever get over to England.
Hey.
Here we go.
I forgot to ask, is your detector working okay?
I bloody hope so. It's finding tape measures.
Oh, it's my old one. The battery can be a bit temperamental.
Your old one? You mean I've got your cast off?
Yeah, afraid so.
Antonio, how you going, mate?
Can I try using your detector for a while?
See how we get along. I might let you have a go. In a few days.
In a
Said
few
I might
days,
find more for
okay.
you if I have some decent kit.
I like your ambition. Maybe we'll make a truffle pig of you yet.
What the
Okay,
a
okay.
truffle pig?
Oh, blame Dad. He started calling me a truffle pig because I could sniff treasure through all the mud.
There we
I love
go.
that nickname. It became our gang name too. Me, Claire, Sally, Jen. We were the Trufflepigs.
Oh, we're Trufflepigs.
Our detectors too. That's Trufflepig 1 you're holding.
You named your metal
There's
detector
a light to
Truffle
see
Pig?
move faster.
Oh, no, hold on.
There we go.
I'm beeping.
What? Did you find something else?
Oh, there's false alarm. It was my crazy person detector going off because it overheard you calling your detector Truffle Pig.
Oh, funny. Anyway, you already knew I was crazy. I think that's why you agreed to come here.
Lured to an isolated farm by a crazy woman.
And only
We've all been
one
lured
man
to an
knows
isolated farm by a crazy woman. I was
I'm
15
sure
the first time I was lured to a isolated farm by a crazy woman.
I hope you're not expecting me to be seen in one of those.
No, I think you're safe on that count.
There's a little bit of romance going on here. A little bit of romance going on here. How are you, Antonio? How you feeling, mate? It's nice to see you. It is very nice to see you. All right. Okay, so well, we might dig up ancient artifacts in Oz. Probably not, really. Nothing really happened down here, did it? Happens to you all the time. Yeah, I definitely did when I was... Here we go.
Your detector must almost be out of juice. We can recharge it.
Let's carry on for a little
Okay.
while.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
Let's see how long that thing lasts.
She wanted to stop for lunch already, and we've only just started. We've only just started. What are we going to find? So what do you think? What do you think? You get the Firewatch reference now? I think, Firewatch was... I'm pretty sure the whole thing was... it was kind of... Like a lot of it was communication or most of it was communication on two ways. In fact, maybe, I don't know, is the developer for this related to... Is it the same developer of Firewatch? I don't know, but if it is, then we probably should get hold of Firewatch and... Oh, here we go. This way. There we go. All right, space to continue. Okay, what are we going to find now? Oh, it's a sheriff's badge. It's a marshal's badge. It's Chuck Norris's badge. Oh, no, it's not. Ew. What's that? Is that some sort of snowshoe? I wouldn't know. Is that some sort of button? Metal? Ah, no. Is it a snowshoe? Looks like it's come off a machine of some kind, like a bootmaker's machine or something. Tractor pedal? Should have known that. Should have known that. Zach knew it. Zach knew it. There you go. All right. 10 points for Zach. 10 points for... I've got a really itchy back. Oh, no. Oh, no. The top of my head's chopped off. Oh, crap. Your battery's running low. Just looks like a shoe sole insert. Oh, a really, really old one,
Okay,
maybe.
Looks like my battery finally died.
Right,
I'm
let's
scratching my
break for lunch.
back.
See you at the car. Last one back
I'm itchy
smells.
back. Last one back smells, apparently. Right. Well, there you go. That was
It's going to be so muddy by the end of the week. And try not to get crumbs everywhere.
Wow, you really love your car, don't you?
Uh-huh. So, how was your first morning of detecting?
it was grand.
It's fun, and I'm loving being outside. Thanks for inviting me.
No worries.
Everybody should
The
be
golden
inside playing
festival
games.
will be a nice bonus.
Are we going to pretend nothing's happened?
What?
It's been so long, and you're just pretending we've never been apart, that nothing's wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
Well, how's life been since we last saw one another?
Shouldn't I be asking you questions, like why am I even here? And how come you're not at work? Your job always seemed to come before everything else. You were obsessed with it.
I was. I am.
Something's going on.
But
I've been working like crazy lately. I thought I'd see how Mudalot survives without me.
if you insist, Mud-a-Lot. Such a silly name.
Some
Well,
pretty
that's
impressive
what I
parking there.
liked. And I said, I like mud. A lot.
Makes sense.
Wish she was still here to
Sounds
see
a
what
little
she
salty.
wanted.
Hmm.
Her little outdoor equipment company. It's an empire now. We're the biggest employer in the valley, you know. Stanning would die on its arse without Mudalot.
And when Dad retires, it's going to become your empire?
Yep.
There's a little castle up on the hill. Look.
That'll probably put me in charge. I mean, I'm the eldest. Arguably the smartest.
The most modest Mud-a-Lot sister.
Absolutely.
Mud-a-Lot.
Definitely the best at tree climbing.
You remembered.
Skoski, I do believe that you
Oh,
might be
that's
right.
nice. Perfect CEO material. It must be mine, right?
That's where you need to go
You're
metal
sure about
detecting.
that?
Yes. Yes.
It has.
I would agree.
I know Dad's been impressed, always saying how proud he is. So yeah, I'm sure that's been his plan.
But you've never discussed it. What if
Oh,
you are?
silence.
I've been there longer than Lucy. It wouldn't make sense not to.
Oh, putting doubts in her mind.
Okay, Dad hasn't said out loud, but it's always been the plan that I take over.
You know, I thought we had plans once. We were a team. Till you ditched me. Forgot all about me.
That's not fair, Adam. Or true. I never forgot about you. I never wanted you to go.
It's sounding a little bit too romantic, kind of,
Well,
Skoski,
I'm
I
here.
reckon,
But you still haven't said why.
to be brother and
Were you ever
sister.
going to discuss it? Why I'm really here?
We're here to find that earring. Not sit here eating sandwiches and Jaffa cakes all day.
Jaffa cakes, Jaffa cakes.
Come on, back to it.
I don't think that they'd be brother and sister. I reckon that it starts you off where you were previously. I reckon that that they were once together. I don't know. Cousins, kissing cousins. Defo was a couple, and she, yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah, I don't know, but what I'm interested to find out actually is, like, we're looking for an earring, but is there something else, or is the earring just like the big part of the story, or are we going to find something like, oh, we've got a toy car, or are we going to find something maybe a little more alien or something? Is this like one of those corgis? If it is, if it's one of those corgis, it's probably worth a fortune. It's probably worth an absolute fortune. All right, let's take a photo of that. There we go. Can't some toys fetch a decent? Yes, they can fetch a decent price. Jaffa cakes, but they don't sell them in the States. Have to buy them online. There you go.
They're pristine and boxed. A fancy model of car would help too. But you're definitely getting the hang of this.
Speaking of fancy cars, I noticed yours is a bit flash. You only live 5 minutes walk from Mudalot. Did you really need something so expensive?
If I ever want to head off, go exploring, it's fun to drive.
Really? When was the last time you did that?
Hey, I work like crazy. I'm allowed to treat myself. I worked hard for that car.
Treat yourself is a box that you only use to drag yourself from home to work.
One day I will go on a road trip. You can come too. But I might make you catch the bus for being mean.
Fine by me. Anyway, I liked buses. Being with other
I like
people,
buses.
watching the world goodbye.
Yeah? And what about the weirdo?
Don't
you
like
want
being
up?
with people, but like buses.
Oh wait, you are the weirdo.
Oh, you think I'm the weirdo?
All right, interesting. Yeah, I was just wondering whether there's going to be any alien stuff, but I reckon that car could be worth something. It would. If you found one of those in real life, you could almost give it a sandblast and a bit of a paint and stuff like that. Streamlabs seems to be. You guys mustn't be talking enough. Streamlabs is going bunter. Get a room, you two. Unless you are brother and sister or cousins, then don't get a room. Whatever you do. Definitely no truffle pigs, though. Definitely no truffle pigs, Christina. Yeah, it kind of almost sounds like it, doesn't it? Did you see how I did that? There we go. All right, dig with the shovel. A little bit of that. What do we got this time? What do we got this time? Well, we know we're not going to find her bloody earring straight off the bat. Ah, yeah, okay, from the barbecue grill. Lovely. This is the kind of stuff that I'd dig up. Close friends, and he wanted more, and that's probably, yeah. Door off a budgie or hamster cage. There you go. Excellent. All right, let's head down this way now. Because I don't think, because we've kind of done this, didn't we? I don't know what the radius is, what the radius detection on this is. So we might just run back this way, I reckon. Oh, hang on a sec. There we go. Beautiful. Although we would be able to tell where we've been, wouldn't we, if... Q to dig. I'm not sure how long this game is. A tent peg. Bloody tent peg. Hang on a minute. We got tent pegs. The hamster. It might show where we'll have a look at that. We'll have a look at that in a sec. I was just thinking that. Looks like a tent peg to me. Yep. It is definitely a tent peg. All right. Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
like it.
I'm gonna.
It's years since I've been camping. But you, at one point, it seemed like you lived in a tent.
I pretty much did when I was a kid. I'm just so busy now. Can't remember the last time. But I should. Just jump in the car and find somewhere nice to pitch up.
With Jake. It'd be cozy, just the two of you. Far away from work and the stress.
I guess I've just got into the habit of working, like, all the time. Weekends are, well, they're not really weekends. But it's all part of growing up. Being an adult, I guess.
Says who? The Beth I used to know would take being in a field over being sat at a desk any day.
Yeah? That Beth used to like banana sandwiches, or the smell of bonfires on her clothes.
Heard that. Has anybody ever had a banana sandwich? Has anybody ever had a banana sandwich? I've had a banana sandwich. Yep. Yep. Do you put butter on it, Skoski? Do you put butter on it with sugar and butter? Yep. Yep. Sugar and a little bit of butter actually is a good way to eat it. Peanut butter and banana, I don't know. No, I'm not overly sure about that. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, we were going to check the map. We were going to check the map. Banana and peanut butter, there you go. Bread without butter is an absolute and utter sin. Ew, it's a bolt. We got a fancy bolt. A bolt with a fancy nut. Woohoo. Woohoo. Alright, let's see. There's got to be something worthwhile around here. Something worthwhile. I think we're getting pretty close. Oh, map. Why can't I? There we go. Map. Okay, yeah, so it kind of does show. So we'll just go up towards. Yeah, we'll go up towards the fence, and then we'll probably head into that other area, I reckon. What do you think? Because I don't think we're. Because I don't know what the range is. I just don't know what the range is. It's very slow. It's super, super slow. Zach, good night. Thank you so much for popping by. Thank you so much. Have a good sleep if that's where you are off to. We'll let you know if we find any dead truffle pigs. Come on. Alright, what's the next thing we're going to find, guys? While we're looking, gives you plenty of opportunity to let us know what we're going to find. Plenty of opportunity. Eiffel Tower statue. Interesting. I got to tell you, Honeysuckle, I've had going medieval stuck in my brain all day. I nearly cancelled this stream and changed it to a medieval stream instead. Chucky's knife. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Chucky's knife. I got some more pub quiz questions. I should ask you some more pub quiz questions, or otherwise you guys are all going to fall asleep. Did you hear about the wind turbines? Did you?
What about the wind turbines?
More story.
So, 2 giant wind turbines have just been erected.
Where are you going with this?
Well, if you give me a minute. 2 wind turbines have just been installed. The first one thinks, oh, we're going to be neighbours for years, I should break the ice. So, it turns to the other one and says, hey, what kind of music are you into? And the second wind turbine says, I'm a huge metal fan.
That's awful.
That's a good dad joke, that one.
Right now, this is my day job.
Tragic.
All right, that is definitely a good. That is definitely a good dad joke. It would be in real life, absolutely, Tony. But I reckon in this it'd have to have a wider range. Surely it'd have to have a wider range. Or does it? We'll find out if we cruise over here. Because the map only shows you, it doesn't actually show you where you have been, but it does show you. Oh, we've still got that area up near the car and everything to do as well. So I don't think there's going to be anything else in here. So we'll grab that. Off we go. We'll just do a quick scour down here. Just along probably about here. just in case, but I'm pretty sure we covered this area anyway. There is 4. I think the joke needed 2. The dad joke. A bullet. Okay, Gailey's going for a bullet. We've got a Chucky's knife. We've got a Eiffel Tower statue. Yeah, alright, up here we go. Now scan near this car here, I reckon. We'll start over here. See if we can detect the car. Alright, there we go. Okay, so what we might do is we might see how this goes, and then we may end up swapping it back over to going medieval, depending on what you guys think. I don't know what you guys think, so let me know. Did you notice that I fixed up the camera and stuff now, and the lighting? After last night's little debago. Alright, it seems to me I don't know. Is it just doing the maybe it is. Maybe it is just doing that tiny distance. Actually, we can test that out. We can test that out next time. Next time we get a signal. I reckon. There we go. Well, there's nothing in here, is there? Not having much luck here. Let's go over and detect in here. Oh, it's getting dark in here. Well, it's not dark in here for you guys. It's dark in here for me. Some type of upgrade you can do for the metal detector. I don't know. I don't know. Not at this point in time, it doesn't look like it. Let's have a... we don't have an inventory. We don't have any journals or anything like that. This is it. This is it. So... oh, we can close the gate. Oh, there you go. So that we don't detect the gate. I don't know. Maybe it is that sweep radius. It shouldn't be that sweep radius. It'd be too hard in this. Key bindings, options. What have we got in the controls? Vibration function, left-handed trowel, controls diagram, remap controls, controller icons. That's pretty well it. And look sensitivity. Okay, let's resume. I know we've kind of been up here though, haven't we? We've been right up here, so. Because you're thinking this is going to get dry real quick. I do kind of feel that as a streaming game, it probably will too. So we might give it an hour, and then when we come back from a break, we can swap over. We can go back to going medieval. Who's up for going medieval? I'm not hating it either. I want to know what happens with this story. But it may be something that you would be better off doing a bit of a YouTube series on. Like just 15-minute episodes or something like that. 30-minute episodes or something, so you just get little small bursts of it. So, and I'm not entertaining enough to keep you guys entertained the whole time. What I can't work out is yes, we need to know. We do need to know that. What I can't work out though is if we don't, because at the moment we can only do these fields. So by the looks of it. So I don't know. We kind of don't want to go to those areas where we've already detected something though, do we? And if you don't know, whereabouts the radius, or like what type of radius it has in detection wise, or whether it's just right below that, then the whole game might just be set in this field if you've got to go over the entire field like this. And then in a game as opposed to real life, it's probably a little bit hard to work out, isn't it? It may just be a little bit too hard to work out. Not detecting any of that metal at all. But I'm guessing we're going into those fields as well at some point in time as well, so. Rail, how you going, buddy? Can everybody send Rail a very special cup of coffee, please? If they made you do the fields for hours, well, I don't know. It might be that way. It might be that way. Got to go get ready. Going to the Renaissance Festival today. What are you going to do at the Renaissance Festival, John? Thank you very much for coming past, mate. Thank you very much for coming past. Yes, but we don't have a teacup. Although if you type in, what is it? Exclamation mark T space and then tag somebody. Then I think you can grab them a nice hot cup of tea, because we've got that on for Lana Banana. You're onto it, Rail. You're onto it, mate. I don't know. What do you think, guys? It's how do we do it? What kind of See you, Tony. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. We'll be here for a while, but I don't know whether we'll be playing this for long. So, I think you managed to hear some beeps and stuff. We've kind of been all over here, haven't we? Who is it? Who is it, Honeysuckle? I want to know. Who is it? Who is it? Is it a truffle pig? Is it a truffle pig? Punked. Punked. There we go, it worked. It worked. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. There we go, Christina. That would be a great place to go detecting. Okay, back to detecting again. Don't seem to be having much luck, do we? Surely there's got to be some sort of a plan here. Some sort of a way to do this. Because this is the only area we can get into. This and that area over there. There's nowhere else we can get. So I'm just going to go diagonally now. Seems like, did you just fool me? Yeah, when is that coming out, Rail? When is that coming out? Because, yeah, definitely. Arthur Darville played Rory on Doctor Who, 11th Doctor's companion, along with Amy Pond. There you go. There you go. Are we doing something wrong? Are we doing something wrong? Because this isn't being very successful, is it? I'm listening to the beeps on this thing to try and find out if there's any... If it increases or anything. Oh, do you? Serious, Rail? How did you manage that, buddy? How'd you manage that? When is that update supposed to come out? Check the small area on the right side. You mean that small area where there's no marks there? Near the farm buildings? Is that the one that you're talking about? The one over here? Because we did kind of go through there, Kane. But it kind of, and we didn't find anything, but it kind of does make sense that you would find something in there. Around this side, you mean there? Or around that side there? Or over there? Either way, we'll walk through. Right as we enter, so over here. See, there's no because there's no real indication on how to actually use it either, other than press E, and then it'll go bunta when you find something. Oh, okay, cool. I know that a few of the bigger YouTubers have been playing it. Have been recording videos on it, Rail. Anyway. Got nothing through here. We've got nothing through here. This can't be riveting streaming, guys. This can't be riveting streaming. It can't be. Yes, I have. I've requested a key from the developers for that. So, grass cutting simulator. That'll actually be a pretty satisfying game. You know, a lot of people are saying the same thing, Skoski. Yeah, it looks kind of appealing. Looks very satisfying. Yeah, I requested a key for that one as well, Kane, because I really wanted to play that, but I never heard back from them. Never heard back from them. Different cutters, different mowers and all that type of stuff. It'd be good to see what the grass mechanics like, what the grass graphics and grass mechanic are actually like. Maybe this game bugged out. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not making any sense, is it? Don't seem to be getting anything here. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Rail. I think it's really, really good that that they've done that they've worked on that multiplayer and done that. I reckon it's absolutely awesome. All right, see, there we go. See, we're just losing viewers left, right, and centre because this just is not a riveting game, is it? It is not a riveting game. What say now that we've been going for nearly an hour, we swap back over to Gone Medieval, guys. Would you be happy with that? Would you be happy with that? Let me know. Let me know in the comments whether you'd be happy with that. Let me know in chat whether you'd be happy with me doing that, swapping over, and maybe working out some other way to convey this game. Swap to Going Medieval because you just want to see your grave. You just want to see your grave that we're building. Yeah, I totally agree because we're kind of just losing people. We're just losing people left, right, and center. So, what I might do, guys, is I'll take a quick break. I'll make a cup of coffee. I've got to stop the stream, and then I've got to start it again. All right, so that's the only way that I can do it to separate the game. So, thanks, Skosky. Thanks, mate. You want to see it? Better be a fantastic. It's going to be a fantastic grave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream and then quickly set up for Going Medieval and then restart the stream. So if you guys can just hang in chat, that would be really cool. All right.